A place to see it, a council book. A place to see the light that came from beside the sea. An account of our place in the shadows. A place to see the dawn of life. In the beginning, it was only darkness and the sea. Nothing stirs until suddenly gods rise from the sea. The maker, modeler, mother, father of life, of humankind, giver of breath and here, bearer, begotten in the light, knower of everything, whatever there is, sovereign plumed serpent.
Altogether, these deities form the bearers and begetters.
In the sky, there is the heart of sky named Hurricane. Together they join their words and thoughts and grew life for their planet. First comes Thunderbolt, Hurricane, then comes Newborn Thunderbolt, and last Sudden Thunderbolt. Then Heart of Sky and the Plumed Serpent conceived the creation of our world. Let it be this way. Water should be removed from the formation of Earth's own plate.
There will be no high days or praise for our work, our design, until the rise of human work, the human design.
Then they formed the land by speaking its name, Earth. They carried out the will of their world, and the Plumed Serpent was pleased by this.
Our work, our design will turn out well.
Then they planned out the animals of the mountains and guardians of the forests.
Why this pointless humming? Why should there merely be rustling beneath the trees and bushes?
As soon as they thought it and said it, deer and birds came forth.
Multiply yourselves and scatter here.
Now the arrangement of the deer and birds was complete, given by the bearer-begetter.
Talk, speak out, don't moan, don't cry out.
Please talk, each to each.
We are your mother, we are your father.
Speak, pray to us, keep our days. But it didn't turn out that they spoke like people. They just squawked, chattered, howled. Each gave a different cry.
This will not do. You simply have to be transformed. Since it hasn't turned out well and you haven't spoken, we have changed our word.
Just accept your service, just let your flesh be eaten. But the bearer-begetters wanted to experiment again so that their days would be kept and they would be praised. The animals of the earth had been eaten and the world was ready for a new experiment.
Let us try to make a giver of praise, giver of respect, provider, nurturer.
They made a body out of earth and mud. It didn't look good to them. It crumbled, softened, disintegrated, and dissolved. It was talked about at first, but senselessly their creation was quickly dissolved in water. After their second failed experiment, the deities were upset.
Let us invoke Chipiakok and Chimokane.
Chipiakok and Chimukane, grandfather of light and grandmother of day, also known as Hunapu Possum and Hunapu Coyote. Together, they were everything. Chipiakok and Chimukane created a new race of wooden carvings which were more successful than the clay people, yet they had nothing in their hearts, nothing in their minds, and they couldn't praise the gods. They were not competent, nor did they praise or speak to their sculptors, so they were killed, done by in flood. They pounded down on the wooden race and demolished them in most gruesome ways. After this, the earth was blackened and suddenly everything spoke. The water jars, tortilla griddles, plates, cooking pots. You caused us pain, but now it is you whom we shall eat. We are undone because of you. In the dark, in the dawn, forever, we shall pound and grind your flesh. The wooden people tried to survive, but the earth denied them. Some wooden people fled into the trees, and later became monkeys. The bearer-begetters ordered the grandparents of life to run their hands upon seeds of coral and kernels of corn to create a worthy race. Time passed, and soon the infamous Seven Macaw introduced himself to the world. Seven Macaw was an arrogant being who magnified himself and his image. The sun and moon were clouded over, so Seven Macaw provided light for the people who were flooded. I am great. My place is now higher than that of the human work, the human design. I am their sun and I am their light, and I am also their months. I light up the face of the earth. I am like the sun and moon for those who are born in the light. It must be so because my face reaches into the distant. It is not true that he is the sun, this Seven Macaw, yet he magnifies himself. His face does not reach everywhere beneath the sky. And so Seven Macaw presents his arrogance. And now we shall explain how Seven Macaw died when the people were vanquished, done by a mason and the sculptor.